So before we're gonna go to mini game, I have a question I wanted to ask. As
Yes.
I said, I'm a this myofascial practitioner, and sometimes I can feel that people are holding. Like if the body is open, it's not just the physical body, but that this like more like a spirit is open, then myofascial release goes really well. You don't need pressure. It just starts melting, like open. But sometimes the body is so holding.
Mm.
And when I do work on these people, I feel like I'm doing like a kung fu fight. Like, is that okay? Or I cannot do that?
What is your question? You want to open yourself or you want to open that person?
Both, I guess.
Someone is too stiff like a shell, right?
Mm-hmm.
You use
Yes.
a net to open the shell.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just joking. No, no, no.
My hand fingers like this is a snake going into the muscle.
You can try as you relax.
Mm,
If someone is very stiff, you use your softness or maybe your strength and
mm,
soft. You think about yourself. You're not doing alone. You're not alone. You are
mm,
with emptiness. In the Zen, we say
mm,
emptiness, the vast
mm,
universe, the energy.
mm,
You vibrate with this energy together and trying
mm,
to massage to someone or use energy healing to someone.
mm,
The other one we bring back to another, the topic is when I got injured, it's because I was against this
mm,
energy. I was
mm,
against it because
mm,
in my mind back then I said, oh, I'm not afraid of anything. I do flips. I have no problem. And then I injured again. I realized, oh, no, no, no. Before was mainly ego.
mm,
I'm not a flow with the energy waves. In the universe, there's waves.
mm,
Like just for example, like in the
mm,
ocean, there's waves. If
mm,
we are in the ocean, we be with it, we are
mm,
flowing with it. But if
mm,
we're in the ocean, we're against it,
mm,
we can get. So just think
mm,
about it, you're not alone. We are not alone. We just
mm,
be
mm.
with
Would it happen to you when you teach students? Maybe some students naturally this way like self, and some students just wants to fight and so energy wise kind of too stiff. How do you approach to make these students to be more relaxed?
some of them, of course, not all of them. Some of them come here if they want to just for fighting,
Mm-hmm.
they cannot stay long. You can see the energy is different. They're trying to be through the still focus on the physical part, trying to be who's the best. They will not stay long because the energy is not what they're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
And then even though some people in their mind they are very calm, but they want to learn some self-defense. For example, let's say maybe they're interested in how to punch with the power, stuff like that. And when they start doing training, I see they're really humble to learn, really wanted to learn. I will gradually share from the martial arts, then gradually, and talk about more. You try to flow with energy. You're not just this physical body. Gradually share more. If time is right, if time is not right, say nothing. Just don't say anything.
I see. Thank you. So the time is so passing quickly. I have a share screen, and I can just show you that you see 12 topic. I know all important, but what would you pick? You think the most important topic, important aspect for you?
Okay. What would you like me to pick? Just
Uh,
all important. Let's see. Most important.
for you. and the reason behind?
Wow. All good questions. I have look. Happiness and love, they all link together, but I pick happiness.
Happiness.
Think
Uh-huh. And the reason
happiness.
why you pick happiness.
I think, everything we do in our life, doesn't matter what kind of career we are having, we want to achieve. It's we want to, be happy.
Mm-hmm.
So to really be happy, we have to know we are not alone.
Mm-hmm.
If we have the ego, we're never going to be happy. Like maybe physically, temporarily happy,
Mm-hmm.
but we have to connect with our source,
Mm-hmm.
connect to our spirit, with the nature, with the universe. We can be happy. Otherwise, we cut off from our source. We're never going to be happy.
Mm-hmm. Which leads to the oneness in the
Oneness,
Zen
yes,
philosophy.
oneness.
Okay, how about most challenging for you?
Most challenging from this topic.
Mm-hmm.
Most challenging.
Mm-hmm.
Most challenging will be surrender.
Oh.
Surrender is like you really want to let it go. You really surrender to the ego. Let the ego say goodbye,
Mm-hmm.
and really want to be with the oneness. Sometimes we just surrender a bit, not totally. So that's why I see I'm still on the journey. Like yesterday, I was going, on the Facebook market. I bought by a vacuum head. The lady said, "Oh yeah, come pick up." So I was driving quite a long way, got there,
Uh-huh.
and she didn't even turn up. Her daughter came down to say, "Oh, I give you the vacuum head, and then it's in the car. I have to find the car keys." I said, "All right, I'll wait for you." And I was quite tired. It was like nighttime. After work, I was so tired. And then when she got back quite a while, she tried to open the car. She said,
Uh-huh.
"Oh, it's the wrong key." And I'll go back to find the car keys. I said, "All right." And I wait again. She come back. Sorry, we couldn't find the key. And then the whole time I was contacting her mom. Her mom didn't even turn up. Her daughter said, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry." I said, "That's okay, no problem." And I got in the car, I left. And then I was thinking, what is this lesson trying to teach me? Patience. Patience. Okay. So maybe as I look at the asset, maybe this vacuum head is maybe something like the nature doesn't want me to buy it. Maybe not good. Maybe some other reason. And then you let go. I said, I let go. I said, all right. It's not meant to be, not meant to be. I just go with the flow. Don't say I don't get angry. I get angry. Then I was angry. I let the energy come out. I punch on the kicking bed. I just like come out sometimes when back then, even though I wasn't on the spiritual journey, when I'm angry, I get angry. Back then I was very fiery. I was fiery. People was like when doing kung fu at the first time here, my English wasn't good. There's someone come here to challenge you. So because back then I was into fight. I was into fight. I asked myself, why I attract those people come here to challenge me? And then I realized, no, it's me. I'm looking for fight. I said, when I changed myself, start doing more Tai Chi, Qigong, energy changed. The life is getting better because when you surrender more, the ego, like mentally give up something that's unnecessary, and then our life becomes getting smooth. don't hold up something. You say, I want to win. I hold it because we don't want to let go. And when we let it go a bit, we become happier, and then gradually we see my life becomes smooth, getting better. So surrender.
It's so beautiful, by the way. Your performance, yeah, when I love when you do stronger like nunchaku or sword
Yes.
or it looks so great, but when you do those like water flow, like oh my gosh, it's so peaceful, beautiful.
You can do it too. He told me I wasn't like this. Before I was very stiff, focusing on the kung fu, very skillful thing, very skillful. And but then the Tai Chi, I wasn't interested in Tai Chi back then. I knew Tai Chi, but I wasn't interested go deeper. And so come back again. Once I injured many times,
Your movement doesn't look like you had any scar tissue in your body. Looks all so full.
when I injured my collarbone, my shoulder is here.
Oh.
Collarbone is the support. Say support for your
Yes, yes.
shoulder. If your collarbone broken, your shoulder will be dropped.
Ooh, wow.
I was looking in front of the mirror. I said, where's the mirror? In a boarding school, you don't normally have a mirror for students. Only coach, the teachers have mirror. I got a mirror. I stand in front of it. I said, wow, why my shoulder? I said, wow, my shoulder is here. I said, feel like this.
Oh, wow.
And
Oh.
then even this, I didn't go through the surgery. And then what they put something underneath, and then the bamboo on the top. Even in the Western world, they say, oh, that must be crazy. But they put a bamboo, and then put a hold here. That one, this one is 1 year recover.
And now you have a full range of motion with the shoulder. No
No
problem.
problem. No problem. And this one recover well. But once I injured, I was holding, this, holding my arm. I injured. I still use this hand being a sword. You got one arm swordsman.
Wow.
He told me, how's your life in US? Everything is going well in US?
There's up and down, but I try to keep it like zen, like you said. Sometimes it's hard. I'm a human being, so there's a moment like I detach, but try to like at least I try to get back. Yes.
Yeah. Same. And recently I've been through so many. We call the in Zen, right? We call the lessons, right? Different lessons give to you. Maybe the universe, like emptiness, the vast universe, oneness, give you the all source, sometimes give you lessons to test you. If we pass it, we feel good. If we don't pass it, sometimes I've been through that. Recently I've been through many. Sometimes big lessons happens. I do like what's going on? Maybe the worst I will hold up for a few days and then let go. Let's say suffer for a few days and then I let go. But sometimes I hold very tight. I still hold up something, not just like I'm not holding anything. I still holding something. I have to let go. Practice.
It's a life long journey.
Yeah, lifelong journey. But when we are all learning gradually. Just sometimes you don't, with something happen, that's like encouraging me as well. Just don't take too personally. Sometimes life can be hard. Yeah, happen to everyone can be hard. But when we try not to repress down. When we repress it down, it can hurt our internally. Some people organs injury stuff like that maybe. So You just let it come out. You talk to someone, or you do some kind of exercise to let it come out. Otherwise, it will press down, can cause long-term the organ injury. If you don't know we don't know who to talk to, we can talk to Holy Spirit. You can say Holy Spirit, or in the Chinese they say talk to your higher self. Higher self, your higher being or Buddha. Do you know they say in the Zen, they say when you are in the end, you're trying to departure from this life. We are like when you have someone trying to pass away, they call this graduation. They call graduation, which means like a school. You pass lessons or not, your homework or not. If you have, all right, you graduate. If not, you're not.
You still learn. Stay here. You still have a lessons.